Can I call you Jiggly?
You can, everything jiggles, mama. Oddly in Welsh means to rhyme, okay? And I just find it absolutely amazing that she had the best rap in there. She rhymed, and her name's Evie Oddly.
1, 2, 3, funk it. My darling, I love you, 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 I l
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lipsy and it's Simon Lipsy. We're here today to do a video on Drag Race. So if you're a fan, stay. If you're not, nothing's gonna make sense. We filmed this video 3 times and it's really something great on my I have to bleep that, but I want you to know how much it's annoyed me. This is the 3rd time lucky. If it doesn't get 1 million views, I'm not gonna be happy. It's true. It's really true. So what we're gonna do is we've rated our favourite queens 10 to 1. So these are our favourite. They're not the best queens in our opinions. The best queens are different, I'd say. But these are just our favourites that we like the most and that we vibe with the most.
Yeah.
So we're gonna dive right in because I've got this awful habit of making intros like 7 minutes long. My number 10 is Scaredy Cat. I really enjoyed the lip sync that she did, the Venus lip sync, and it was the way that she was so ditzy about it. It was the way that she was like all over the place a little bit. She looked drunk, like her movements were very like dizzy, and I just love that type of thing. Like, what was her motive behind that? Like, is that just her style? I don't know. We never got to see her again. And obviously, I really like the whole my sexuality as my girlfriend thing. Like, I get it.
I've gone much more conventional pick. Sharon Needles for me, number 10.
Yeah.
Love doing a series 4. She was like kind of the underdog of the series, or it came across that way.
Yeah.
Her and Fifi constantly going at each other. I love the RuPaul. One of my favourite episodes ever. I love it. Like, what did I describe it as? Like Build-A-Bear.
It's like Build-A-Bear, yes, because he said it earlier. I was like, oh my god, that's genius. It's Build-A-Bear for drag.
Weird description, but like, yeah, just kind of grab what you can, put it together, try to make something aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
And then the blood capsule just...
He just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just nailed it. And then she was clearly the best.
Yeah, definitely.
When it came to the final.
Yeah. Okay, so my number 9 is Crystal Method. The second I saw Crystal Method and her hair, I was a bit like, oh, Eldebarge. And then like a few episodes later, Ru was like, Eldebarge, and I was like, he knows. He read my mind. I just love how innocent she came across. Like her and Gigi's relationship, that was sweet. But she seems so innocent. She's so pretty. Like as a man, she's like really pretty as well.
Her drag's really different as well.
Yeah, like she just
Really
stands
out
out. Like she doesn't care. She does what she likes.
I like respect that. But
Yeah, and me.
rather than trying to conform. She was really different in a way that I really appreciated.
Yeah.
My number 9 is Bianca Del Rio. We seem to have very different kind of listed.
Yeah,
Mine's
like
more like big names.
I don't know, with Bianca, I just think she got like free passes because she was old. Like,
I would agree that her looks were quite similar pretty much every week. It was like the dress.
it's the same thing. She just
Every
changed
week.
like the same pattern every week. She was just doing different colours.
I think she got picked up on it once. I think Michelle got
Yeah, she should have got. If that was a young queen, she would have been picked up all the time. Like, I love Bianca, I really do, but I don't like the fact that she got away with so much. If she was like 20 years younger, I don't think she would have got away with what she got away with.
But I loved Bianca's her comedy,
Yeah, she is like a brilliant comedy queen.
and then her relationship with Adore just really blossomed throughout the series.
Yeah, really sweet. When
And,
she then did the cincher,
Yeah.
I love that.
So I got half a space injury.
I'm down.
And my favourite line is like when she talks about them not being there.
Oh, that was
I don't
on
even know if
What's the Tea, the podcast, and Ru was asking about Adore, and he was like, Bianca goes, well, yeah, she was with her mom and Azusa playing video games. Yeah, I just love those.
And Adore's birthday post about her.
Oh, Adore's birthday post about her, I just loved that. And she was a baby in her arms. Okay, so my number 8 is Bag of Chips. I've met Bag of Chips. She's exactly the same on screen as she is in person. If only she'd gone further on MasterChef. I just like her drag, and her comedy is on point for me because obviously in the UK we have a different type of comedy to the US, and it just hits the nail on the head, like everything she did. And I think that she got messed up with her mother.
Yeah, I don't know how it works. Like, I hope they would have asked her, "Are you comfortable with us bringing your mother on first?" But I'm not sure how it works. It didn't come across that way though.
No, it didn't. It came across like they just pulled her in.
Upon her. Number 8 for me. Another established queen. It's Courtney.
Courtney acted.
I just think she was amazing. She seemed like the villain of the piece in season 6.
Yeah, she did. But I think that was in the edit. Courtney's a nice girl.
I wasn't so sure at the time, but then after seeing her on Big Brother, it gave you a whole different side of her.
Yeah.
But maybe she changed over the years.
She's very level-headed. She's really well-spoken as well. Like, I really appreciate that in a person.
But she was, like, it showed you completely different aspects of her.
But, like, you can't even say, even though, like, she was the way she was during season 6, she was still, like, perfect. Like, you couldn't say that she wasn't a good drag queen.
She was amazing. The wings, I'll never forget the wings.
When she pulls in, the wings come out.
It's amazing on the way look.
Okay, so my number 7 is actually Courtney Act. When I saw her in Big Brother, I was kind of like, Drag Race didn't do her justice. Her attitude to Anne Widdecombe, she could have so easily just snapped. She really could have just snapped at her and said, "You're wrong in what you think and what you're saying is disgusting." Because it was. What Anne was saying was wrong. But Courtney handled it in, like, an amazing way, and she just gave her the facts and she made her understand what was going on. If it was me, I would have just snapped.
Different ways to go about things, don't they?
Do you know when Courtney is in Drag Race and she's like, "You sent the wrong one home"? I would have been like that. And in Shade the Rusical, you know, she's on point. Everything about her voice.
Your love affair with...
Shade the Rusical is my jam. Like, that's going to be my walking down the aisle song.
No, it's not.
I've just got off the bus.
So, number 7 for me, Detox. What's that face for?
I don't know, I don't see this, like, thing that you see in Detox.
I just really enjoyed it.
I
really liked Relaxed Talks, apart from Lipsy. Some of the bar really just connected me, and especially after she told her story.
About the car crash?
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't remember this, but like I said, we filmed this 3 times. So when Simon told me last time, I was like, what do you want about car crash? But yeah, that's what's wrong with her eyebrow, isn't it? And like, that's why, is that why she's had so much plastic surgery?
I'm not sure. She's really funny and just had a nice, good personality. I don't know.
Just like Detox.
Yeah, I just like Detox.
Stop asking me about it. Okay, my number 6 is Bender the Creme. Simon hates Bender.
Hate is a strong word. It's a very strong word. I think we lose too much of Ben with the character of Bender.
So I like the whole thing that she is a completely different person in drag to out of drag. Like, that inspires me. Like, it's kind of like me as in Lucy and then me as in Lucy Lipsy.
But you're not that far different.
I'm not that far different.
You're a little bit different.
I'm just a little bit more confident.
I understand that's probably
It's
does bring
confidence.
confidence to Benzler. I really want to invest in the person.
I understand that. I understand that you want to like really
not
vibe
the
with
character.
them.
But I respect her talent. Her ability to impersonate Michelle is amazing. Great impersonator.
Yeah, she does look like Michelle, to be fair.
The
And she's a good
character's a bit
singer. Like,
too
she's
far
such a
for
good
me.
singer. Like that. Shade the Rusical.
Back to it again.
What's she? And when her body, when she's like, "Drink for me."
That's really good too.
Yeah, it's so powerful.
So my number 6 is Alyssa. One of my favourite things I used to do.
It's the fact that like that time, like she was so shook
What, with back rolls?
with back rolls.
Couldn't believe.
Girl, did you see a back roll? Back roll.
I just think like her choreography and dancing are amazing.
But she didn't show off her choreography. I didn't know she was dancing into that
But what
program.
we saw, I think she was really good.
So my number 5 is Miss Cracker. I like the way she is. I like the way that she's kind of compassionate, and you know the whole it's not RuPaul's best friend race. Like she's the best friend in RuPaul's best friend race.
She's a bit low key shady in All Stars though.
But yeah, she is. But I think she does it in a way that's respectful.
And
Like
funny.
she's that person who can like respect anyone for whatever they do, even if she doesn't like it.
Yeah, I do like Cracker. I don't remember her from her season though. My number 5, Heidi in the Closet.
Heidi in closet.
Heidi in the Closet, sorry.
Heidi ho.
or
Heidi
whatever
hi.
she may be going by now. Whether her and Ru have
come to some sort of
An
agreement.
and he's taking 49%.
But I'm not being funny. I'm not being funny, right? Surely you would go with whatever he said.
But which one? There were so many to pick from.
I'd go for Heidi ho.
And then he saved her in like a couple of challenges by giving her ideas.
Yeah. He just loved Heidi.
She was hilarious. I just
She
loved
was.
her.
She was so funny. And the whole whistling through the teeth and her accent, like,
Loved it.
just loved everything about it. Yeah.
Just loved everything about it.
Jocelyn Fox is my number 4. If Courtney wasn't there, I think she would have gone further. Her whole thing with like the Rusey Q, she's just cute. Got the best ass I've ever seen on a man. I just loved everything about her. I don't need to say
that
anything
comment. But I think she's a little bit starstruck of Courtney.
Yeah, she was.
I don't understand, like, she's a big fan, but took away from her. It was like, oh, I'm a fan of Courtney. Like, yeah, but what about you?
Yeah, it was almost a bit like, I'm here and my biggest like inspiration is here, so I'm going to talk about her all the time. I understand where she's coming from, and you know,
She should have focused on herself.
and I think that she should have snapped back when Courtney said that she was a budget version of her. Keep it foxy. Wah, wah.
Why is she like this?
Right, so my number 4 is Bagger.
Good choice.
Yeah, much higher on my list than yours, though.
The shade of it all.
Her comedy was amazing.
Yeah, her comedy was amazing, and I think it struck on such a like high level with us because it's like what we know.
Yeah, we're used to that kind of comedy.
She was
Comes
very-
across a lot there.
Carry on.
Yeah, I love Carry On. The only thing I wish she had done is stood up for herself. She got to the final 3, like, she worked so hard.
Yeah.
And took herself out right at the start.
If she was in All Stars, she would have been writing her name on that lipstick.
She just stood up for herself, because she deserved that place.
Yes.
She was amazing.
So we're gonna join number 3.
Jujubee.
Jujubee. I love Jujubee.
It's hard not to, I don't know how you can't.
Yeah. The whole Eartha Kitt impersonation, that I know that's in All Stars. As someone who's an old soul, the second I saw her, I was like, this girl is Eartha Kitt. Like, how is she doing this? Although, who do you think she looked like?
I don't know if anyone's seen Emperor's New Groove. I can't remember her name. It's like
Esmeralda.
Something like that.
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
We'll put the actual name on there, because I don't think it's the name. I think it's
Yeah.
close to that. And I loved her when Rue was doing a walkthrough in season 5. All
Yeah.
Stars.
Like, you can just tell, like, they
just
get
connected.
each other.
They seem to connect on that deeper level of like,
Because she's been
You've
around
got
for a long
over this.
time.
who Rue or Juju?
Juju.
Or both.
So she's been there since 2 or 3, and she's come back a couple of times. So obviously they keep connected and stuff like that. Which I love that. I
Yeah.
love it when you can tell that Rue was connecting with the Queen. My number 2 is Jinx Monsoon. I love her music. I'm going to promote her music even though I've got like 3 followers. And I'm not going to give her any traction, but I just need to give an honourable mention to the fact that her music is absolutely brilliant. So if you haven't listened to it, you need to go and listen to it. The fact that she was like so picked on by Roxy, and I hate Roxy. If there's one queen that I hate, it's her, like actual hate. And like, she's just like me, she's a mug. Like the whole thing when Roxy was like, oh, I'm sorry, and she's like, oh, it's okay. It's exactly like me. Someone could punch me in the face, stab me in the heart, and step on my toe, and I'd be like, oh, it's fine, I loved it anyway. I completely understand why you did it to me.
Well, hopefully Roxy was genuine in the end.
Yeah, well, hopefully, but we all know that she wasn't, don't we?
And she's also not as innocent as she appears.
Well, yeah, because I thought that she was like this virgin who had never even thought of anyone, like, in a sexual way. And then I went to see a live show and I was like, oh my god, I thought we had to keep you safe, Jinx. You don't even keep yourself safe.
She needs to keep other people safe from her. My number 2 is Alaska. I don't know how on earth you don't have her on your list.
Yeah, I do love Alaska. Like, I genuinely do.
You should.
I don't know, she would have been number 11. Every time I hear Alaska, I try to push the name Alaska Thunder 5000 because of that time on What's the Tea, and Drew was like, so why have you changed your name to just Alaska? And she's like, you did it. You just stopped calling me by my full name. My favourite moment with her was when Rue was like, you're on a whole other continent, and she's like, I'm incontinent.
My favourite Alaska song is The Tea.
The Tea. Throwing the cat. I f***ing miss you, boo.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, that's a cat. Well, don't know if calling her the cat gave it away.
Sharon's now. The easiest number 1.
We just love Adore Delano. Or Simon calls her Bay Delano. Simon would leave me for Adore Delano, and I just know that. Like, I've accepted it now.
The perfect moment of my life came when she wore the Hannibal mask.
Simon loves Silence of the Lambs.
So, just the mashup was on point. Just everything. Everything about her.
When she was like, I'm sorry, I'm crying all the time. Like, I feel that. That's my life.
Season 2 of All Stars is heartbreaking.
Yeah, we can't watch that. Like, it genuinely upsets us.
She's clearly in a bad person.
Oh, little Adore. She loves her mother so much, Bonnie.
In Azusa.
In Azusa, playing video games.
Fine episode on the treadmills.
Oh,
Darren likes still so move.
bitch, stole my move.
This is practically copied the exact
But
same
see
thing.
it, so. And then Darren's like, oh.
But yeah,
It's
basically.
something you can beat a door.
Yeah.
Well, I did, you bitch.
So thank you guys for joining. If you liked us talking about Drag Race, we have a couple of ideas for other videos to do there. Leave a comment below if you have any lists that you want to put up. So who's your favourite drag queen? Do you have a top 5? Just leave it in the comments below. We'd love to see them. Don't forget to leave a little thumbs up. And obviously subscribe and hit that bell. I want to let you know whenever I upload. And remember guys, never let anyone dull your sparkle.
It's not for me to say you love.
Evie's seen oddly enough.
What? What was that?
I don't know.
We now have RuPaul in the room, ladies and gentlemen. Completely gone.
It's one Welsh word, but the rest of the words are Welsh.